Hello audience, this video is the final presentation of my industry placement unit. The content will be follow this sequence. Firstly, the introduction about myself, the organization, and the description of my role. Next is the more important thing that I have learned about myself, from personal to professional skill that I developed. To conclude, I will talk about my career direction. My name is Bảo Tiểu My Hồ. Just start. To introduce about myself, I'm currently a student in international business at Monash University. Before this internship opportunity, I have not done any professional position. I have no experiment for about the career initially except the volunteer work. That's it. Why doing an internship with Australian Centre for Education and Training, ASET Lopo, is my first ever opportunity and an appreciated milestone for my career journey. In the interview with my supervisor, Syed, he also a lecturer of 2 units that I took last year. I got accepted on my first reference, which is working in the marketing department. My role in displacements is a marketer. My team and I have assist project where we have to do a market research and create a promoting strategy for ASET Global Training Program. They want to reach out for more customers, especially target into the Asian country, and deliver it to more international students. We have begun with completing a course in project and management, since this is a project-based company, and then start to touch on the project where study about the specific industry that the project is focused. Earlier in my internship, I learned a valuable lesson when I undertake a task and receive a negative comment from my supervisor about the writtenness of the report is poor. Realizing that I have done a wrong thing, I immediately took responsibility. I went back, studied my report, where the report is weakened, to never make the same mistake again. I considered that I could apply another platform such as PowerPoint, Google Slides to capture the information more clearly, and also ask for my coworker report to learn from them. I was disappointed at first because anyway I have put a lot of effort to finish the report, but I have to face the truth and only make those mistake once. It's really important that I could able to be better than myself was yesterday. Regarding to the personal development, time management skill that I put as a goal before I take into the industry placement, I have improved my weaknesses by always plan my work ahead. Also, usually I would do it while reading my reflective journal at the end of the day, or even taking notes on my phone on the way back home, and always and also the commitment of time and rule in the workforce that I have to follow really give me a tough time, but I have made it. Among the team leader, we always need a leader who hold a responsibility of management the large and complicated business issue by break down into several smaller working tasks and allocate it to all the team members accordingly to their strength and their wish. Also be I act as the team leader in my group. Um I try to be fair to everyone and limit any bias influence that could affect my behavior with other person. Entrepreneurship is one of the most academic subject that inspire me and give me a background knowledge, skill to overcome issue in the group work and collaborate ability to work in the group. For example, of the holistic presentation about the online training program, to approach it, I discuss it to my team with a clearly example of my past pitching in entrepreneurship and a comment that I received, leading to any improvement point that I have made to better the presentation this time. I mention this as the evidence in which it could have positively influenced others, engaging their contribution to the group effort over time, and help resolve immersive emerging risk. A leadership role can mean more than just a title. What I practice during internship is more like a mentoring other people, organize the task. There are more in this area that I want to discover and exercise. Improving presentation skills is also another skill that I want to develop. Um, my view in presentation was wrong by thinking that English was not my first language, so presentation is not my thing. Um, Presentation is a skill that I have to practice more so that my speech can be convincing, and language is not an skill to make. Presentation can have a really big impact on many aspects of work, like it's also help me on my communication ability by express my idea more accurate. Among my personal and professional skill, this internship is an opportunity for me to learn. It's put me into a place and a frame of mind that positively influence my thoughts, bringing back a great memory with everyone that I have collaborated with during the internship time, helping me to make sense of myself at the current state. I remember in the last few months, there's a time that I could not vision my future professional life. I did not have a clear goal and plan that extended outside of university, which will be end shortly. So internship really helped me to learn in the short period of time. Based on the personality test that I made before I got chosen into this industry placement, I state that I could it state that I hold a strong keen of right and wrong in the area of responsibility and interested was considered for devotion to duty. Therefore, wanted to give myself a try in another area that fit to the personality test and and a bit of challenge to myself because I usually avoid to taking this area, which is finance and accounting. I have sent the offer to Melbourne University for management degree with major in accounting and finance. The management degrees is consistent with what I have learned in bachelor, so hopefully it could be fine for me. Finger crossed. I dream to work in a multinational firms as a manager who dealing with marketing, finance situation to able to give judgment on alternative project and strategies. I expect to have a long career in these fields and benefit a wide range of firms. And that's the end of my video. Thank you.